Real truth daily. This is Daily Truths with Dave Ahlman.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Daily Truths. The text for today, Matthew 15, verse 21. And Jesus went away from there and withdrew in the district of Tyre and Sidon. So why did he go away from Galilee? Well, as you know, the Pharisees and Sadducees and scribes were pursuing him and bothering him and following him and mocking him and criticizing, ridiculing, and judging him. So finally, I think he'd had enough and he said, I'm getting out of here. So he goes 40 miles or so along the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. And you see the map there of Tyre and Sidon. It is beautiful there. Now, Tyre and Sidon were merchant cities. They were very wealthy. It was trading centers. As a matter of fact, Tyre was a very rebellious place, ungodly place in about the 5th or 6th century BC. And when Jerusalem went down, taken captive by the Babylonians, they rejoiced because they said, hey, our competition regarding commerce and trading is done. Jerusalem is dead and we're victorious. We can do more trading. We can get more wealthy. Also, Tyre had a king that declared himself to be God. So these are pretty ungodly places, basically Gentilian cities, and that's where Jesus went. So we've already talked about why he went there, but I want to identify another reason why I believe that Jesus went to Tyre and Sidon. I was at the Mediterranean Sea with my wife about 14, 15 years ago, and it was absolutely stunningly beautiful. We went to maritime Caesarea, and I remember gazing at the Mediterranean Sea, and you talk about Mediterranean blue, that's exactly what it was. So you think about this, Jesus obviously created all things, including the Mediterranean Sea. So could it be that he went there to get some R&R, not only to get away from the Pharisees, scribes, and Sadducees that were criticizing him so rebelliously, but also to go to a place to get some R&R, to relax, relate, and refresh himself. So here's the point of this devotion today. Can you imagine Jesus walking along the shore of the Mediterranean Sea, taking in the beauty and just saying, wow, look what I've done, look what I've made, and how that refreshed his soul. My friends, we need to do the very same thing. I've got to ask you today, where is your happy place? Where is it that you can go to take in the beauty of God's creation and to just rest in his presence, relate to God by what he has made, and respond with praise and thanksgiving? Rest, relate, and respond. I will tell you that my favorite place, my wife's and I favorite place to go, and I've shared this before, is Estes Park. We go there, we come over the little ridge, we see the beautiful snow-capped peaks, we look down in the valley, there's Estes Lake, there's that beautiful little town. Yes, it's a tourist trap for sure, but we love it. It's so gorgeous there. That's our happy place. And when I go there, kind of like people say who don't go to church, I feel so close when I'm in nature. The problem with that is you never catch a fish who opens his mouth and says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. You never look at an elk that you're ready to hunt and he looks at you and he says, repent and be baptized, every one of you, for the remission of sin. No, okay? We go to church to hear the word and to fellowship together. However, when we look at what God has made, there is no doubt that that draws us closer to him. So the same thing could be said about Jesus when he was walking along the shore of the Sea of Galilee, yes, but also the Mediterranean Sea, how gorgeous it was. So what's your happy place? Where is it when you feel overwhelmed, when you're saddened, when you're burdened, when you're stressed? Where is it that you can go to take in the beauty of God's creation and just rest in his presence? I would encourage you to go there often. If it was good enough for Jesus, it should be good enough for us. And that is today's Daily Truth. Have a great day in Jesus Christ.
Thank you for tuning in to Daily Truths with Dave Ahlman. Pastor Dave Ahlman is the pastor of Mount Hope Church in Boulder, Colorado. If this ministry is blessing you, please consider supporting us by sharing this channel with a friend. You can also like, comment, subscribe, or leave a review. This helps us tremendously. Come back tomorrow for your next Daily Truth.